Hey everyone, the time has finally come where I'm going to review someone's YouTube channel so that I can obviously help you grow faster in 2020. Now guys, this wasn't an easy decision. I went through a whole heap of channels to have a look at the different types of channels that I could obviously review, and I have chosen one. So I'm going to reveal that in a second. But before I do that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell identification icon, because I post videos 3 times a week, and I've started this series where I'll be reviewing other people's channels just to give you some hints and tips along the way and have a look at what you could potentially do to help your channel grow a little bit more in 2020. So before I do that, guys, I just want to have a very quick disclaimer before I show you who the winner is and what different channels I was potentially going to review. Now, the first thing is, this is in no way intended to obviously put another channel down. This is no way intended, to bag another channel. Guys, we can all learn a lot, and I'm going to ask for everyone's support when we have a look at this channel. If you have any hints or tips, by all means, go. We're a community that can help each other out to grow on YouTube. So this is in no way, any shape intended. I get a lot of comments every single day on my channel of people still giving me tips or telling me what they like and what they don't like. And you have to be able to take that on board so that you can grow in this game. So with that being said, I just want to show you very quickly the different channels that I was potentially having a look at. And the last one is obviously the one that I have decided to go with. So I did have a look at this channel over here. It's called The Fresh American. Awesome channel, guys. I definitely recommend that you go out here and subscribe to this channel. It's a really cool channel. I'm not going to be reviewing this one at this stage, but I'm going to tell you what you can do to go into the running for my next review. Okay, so I had a quick look at this channel. Awesome channel, and it's going really well for the amount of videos that it's got. Another channel that I had a quick look at is this one over here. It's called Hitting It Solid with Troy. Troy's doing an awesome job. He's got almost 2,000 subscribers. Seems like he's putting a lot of the tips I talk about into play. His thumbnails are great. He's really doing an awesome job. I love what he's doing in terms of his playlists and how he's set up his descriptions and everything. It's awesome. So he's doing really well. And I love the banner as well, guys. That's really important. Coming over here, Top 10, another fantastic channel. Again, over 1,000 subscribers, doing really well. Like the thumbnails, getting some solid views now, over 1,000 views on some of the channels, so doing a great job. Awesome work. Another channel that I looked at as well over here is called Mr. Bros 1000. Okay, another fantastic channel, guys, that you can come out and check out. It's got 192 subscribers, going really well, and starting to build some momentum with the views that he's getting. Once you start to get over that 100 views, you're not too far away from getting your 200 to 300 views. And I really like the fact that he's starting to go and look at some trending topics. Another channel that I had a very quick look at was this one over here. It's called The Chess Geek. Now, with this particular channel, again, really like the thumbnails, really niche down topics. So I really liked it, and it's potentially one that I might obviously review in the future. Another channel that I had a quick look at was this one over here. It's called Stats Home, an awesome channel. It talks about different types of cooking stuff. Really liked it. Seems like this one is going to definitely blow up. It's starting to get some good traction. You can see here, there's not a lot of views on some of these videos, but it will start to pick up, no doubt. I really like this topic. Another channel that I looked at was one that's similar to the one in my nation. It's called Wealth Creation with Bree. Very good channel, guys. This has got 52 subscribers, and I can tell you that obviously this is a channel that will grow, getting some good traction, starting to get in double digits with views, and using some really good thumbnails that I've seen some big YouTubers use. Now, guys, if you want me to review your channel, I want you to understand something. The content needs to be yours. If you're taking content from other YouTube channels, I'm not going to review your channel, because that means I'm reviewing someone else's video. I'm only going to review your content if it's your content. I'm not going to review channels where the content is not yours and you're just taking from Creative Commons and stuff like that. I want to help real YouTubers, creators grow their YouTube channels. So the channel that I've decided to review today is Foster Pets. Now, this is a channel, guys. The reason I've decided to review this channel is Foster Pets has commented from the first video and almost every video going forward for me to help him review his channel. He puts random comments on there, which is one of the reasons I did it. And I can also see that he's starting to put some of the stuff I teach into practice, which is awesome, and I really like that. And that is the reason why I have decided to review this channel. And I really think there's a few things that I can do to help this channel grow. Just a few hints and tips. Guys, I'm no genius, but I'm going to do my best to help Foster Pets grow his YouTube channel. So when we think about YouTube and when we think about growing on YouTube, the way we got to look at this is when you have a small amount of subscribers like this, which is 135 subscribers, and you're looking to grow your subscriber base and you're starting to create regular content, what YouTube is going to do is they're going to start to push your content out to different people, and they're going to test your videos out. So what I'd like Foster Pets to do for me when he sees that I've reviewed his channel is go down the bottom and comment. I want to know two things. I want to know what your watch time is, and I want to know what your click-through rate is, okay? And in particular, let's just do it for this video over here. So if we come over to here, just let me know what your click-through rate, okay, and your watch time is for this video, for this 5-minute video. And the reason I want to know that is that's going to give us some information about how good these thumbnails are working and how much time people are spending on these videos. Now, back to my initial thing, what I was saying is what YouTube will do is they're going to start to push your content out to different people that have previously watched anything about rats or anything about animals. So let's say that this video here lands on my homepage and I see it. I open up my YouTube and I see this video is being recommended. The first thing that you need to think about when you're creating your YouTube video and you're thinking about how you're going to grow on YouTube is if somebody sees this video over here, just this picture over here, what's going to get them to click on your video? Is it the photo? Is it the title? Is it appealing enough? Is there enough information on here for me to want to click on this video? Because the second I click onto this video, whether I subscribe, comment, whether I click the bell notification, whatever it might be, YouTube will eventually recommend more of these videos to my homepage if I watch it and if I do any sort of action. So like, comment, subscribe, okay, then they'll start to push it. And so what you need to consider is, does this video over here or does this piece of information over here have enough on there for me to click onto it? So it's got a video over here of a rat, and the question is, do rats make good pets? Watch this rat and decide. Okay, so it's a question. I like that. I like the fact that there's a question, because if there's somebody out there remembering that YouTube is a search engine and people want to know if rats make good pets and they search for it, and YouTube pushes this video to them and they see this, they're going to click onto this video. Now, before I go into any of this, before I review the rest of the channel, let's have a look at this video and let's see if there's enough there to drive us to get to the channel in order for us to be able to look at the banner, to have a look at the about page and have a look at the playlist. So remember that. So when you come over to here, let's just click onto this and let's just have a quick look and see what happens. Make sure to subscribe. Fair enough. Okay. We've got an intro over here. Welcome to photo. Yep, not bad. Okay, so welcome to Foster Pets. And this is going on for about 12, how many seconds? 15 seconds. That's not bad. And then we've got a subscribe button over here. Okay, so now we have a rat that's obviously running around at home. And let's quickly just analyze what we saw. So we've got bit of an animation to make sure that we subscribe initially kind of hits us straight in the face, which is okay as long as we've got it throughout the video as well. So let's talk about very quickly the different avenues you have to get people to subscribe to your channel. Remember, the content needs to be there as well, but let's just have a quick look. So if we come over to here, guys, you need to remember that this is your real estate. This is what you have. You have these 5 minutes to get as many subscribers as you can to help you grow your YouTube channel and to get people to come back. The more subscribers you get, the next video you post, the more notifications are going to be sent out, the more chance that you have to grow on YouTube. So when you come down here, we can see here we've got Foster Pets, which is great. Here's the subscribe button. He's got the subscribe button on here as well, which is fantastic. You'll be surprised how much people click onto your description. So when you come over to here, I can see here that it says funny and cute. Yep, so there's not a whole heap of information over here. It's again, do rats make good pets? Watch this rat and decide. He's funny and cute, trying not to laugh. Okay, so Meet Rogue, he's adorable, great. Again, there is no link here to subscribe to this channel. I would always have a link here to subscribe to the channel, guys. It's extremely important. And you can also have in there, subscribe to my channel, and then have something like, you know, you don't want to miss the next video. Whatever it is, you need to have a link in here. If we scroll down here, we can see we've got a whole heap of Amazon links, which is okay, that's fine. And then, okay, so a whole heap of Amazon links and TubeBuddy. And there's another video over here. So that's okay. The first thing is, though, that we'll definitely want to see a link over here. I'm going to talk about something else that I've noticed here as well in a second. I just want to go through and have a look at this video. I'll quickly skip ahead, and then I want to talk about these video tags that we have here. The channel tags are fine: pets, animals, cute, fluffy, exotic, etc. and then we'll have a look at these tags. Guys, I know if I'm not reviewing your channel, you're probably going to think that this doesn't have a lot to obviously do for you, but in all honesty, it does, because you can take a lot of these tips away for your channels. So make sure that you continue watching this video, because I'm going to show you some awesome tips that you can take away as well. So once we click onto this, remember guys, the question is, do rats make good pets? So we click over to here. Let's skip ahead. Oops, sorry. Come over to here so we can still see, so it's 5 minutes. Okay. So it seems like rats do make good pets, I think. Okay, so this goes on for 5 minutes. So my question to you guys, and I want you to comment below, or more importantly, you know, if you guys want to go over to Foster Pets before we do anything, and just go there and just comment and say that you've come over from my YouTube channel, and the next channel that I review, I'll be having a look at these comments that people have made here, which is going to go a long way to you getting me to look at your YouTube channel next. And also make sure that you like the video, make sure you subscribe if you're into this type of content and you're going to watch. So I want you guys to comment down the bottom on my channel and let me know, would you watch this 5 minutes of this rat playing around? Is there enough here? Has this answered your question? Do rats make good pets? Remembering that this is a search engine and anybody that's clicked onto here. And now I'm going to give, obviously, Foster Pets some tips on what I think they can do when they do ask a question, and that's potentially to answer that question. Because when you ask a question, you want to answer it. You don't want to just leave it for them to decide. You need to try and somehow answer that question. Now, I know that a lot of people can be limited with technology, limited with recording equipment, limited with microphones, etc. You don't necessarily have to answer it in words, but you can put up different types of slides, whether it's you get it from Word, whether you get it from PowerPoint, whatever. It doesn't matter whether you just put up different screenshots. It doesn't matter. And what you want to do, what would have made, in my opinion, this video really awesome is, you know, do rats make good pets? And when you start off, you've got the subscribe, and then you have a thing on there saying 5 reasons why rats make good pets. Okay. And then every 30 to 40 seconds, a new slide comes up with some facts on why why rats make good pets. Okay, so you're answering the question. You can still have the title and people can decide for themselves, but you're giving them some answers. You're giving them a reason to continue watching this. When you have 5 reasons, people will generally want to see all 5 reasons if they're interested in having a rat as a pet. Okay, so just something for you to think about. Now, what I said as well was down here, if you want to have a look at these different video tags. So when you have a look at these video tags, you've got rats, rat, funny and cute, not to laugh. Now, I've noticed that there's no talking in these videos, and one of the things, or a couple of the things, that in order for your video tags to rank, the YouTube algorithm picks up, number 1, what you say in your video. Number 2, it picks up what you have in your title, which is okay. And number 3, it picks up what you have in your description. What you can do is you can have 5 reasons as to why rats make good pets in your description, incorporating a lot of these different video tags. And the reason why you want to do that is you want to give the YouTube algorithm a reason to push this video to people that are interested in this content. So it's extremely important that you think about that. So if you're not going to have any sort of, you're not going to be speaking on the video, you want to make sure that you've got that context in the body of the description. Okay, so this is your real estate. You need to make it count. Okay, guys, so really, really important that if you're not speaking on there, that's fine. Make sure that you put something on here. Make sure you've got the subscribe button over here, and make sure you answer the question in the video that people have clicked to watch. Very, very, very important. So this is a video that was recommended to us. We've clicked onto it. We've watched it. We like it. We want to see more. So then what we do is we come over here, we think, wow, this is a great video. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to click onto Foster Pets over here. I want to check out the rest of this channel. So we're going to click onto that now, and we're going to have a look at the channel as a whole and see what else we can potentially do to help Foster Pets get more subscribers and grow on YouTube in 2020. Before we do that, 2 things that I want to show you guys on here. Number 1 is I like the fact that he does have playlists on here. So very important when it comes to cards that you're putting in different types of videos on here. Another thing that you can do, and what I do on my videos, is that I put a poll as well. When you go to enter the cards in here, you've got 3 options. Okay, you can put, or there's a few options, but you can put up a poll, you can put up a video, you can put a link to different videos, etc. I will generally put a few links to some of my playlists, and playlists are awesome because it keeps people engaged, keeps people watching as well. And then what you can do as well in the first, say, minute or two is you can have a poll asking people, have they subscribed to your YouTube channel? Or number one, have they subscribed? To tell them to hit that like button as well. Okay, so it just the different ways to help you obviously grow, get more engagement. The other thing that obviously I noticed over here, I'm not sure if this link here's more you might like. Okay, so it's a playlist. Awesome. Maybe put a couple of more playlists on here as well so people can watch that as well. Okay, so again, really good stuff. I really like that as well. And at the end of the video, I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of end screens, which is awesome, guys, because you want to have end screens at the end of the video that's going to send people or send your potential viewers to a few more videos that they can potentially watch. So we love the video. The video is great. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to click onto foster pets. So from here, you click onto foster pets, and what that's going to do, it's going to take us over to this. Now, something that I really like, I love the fact that you have a video over here on your home page, and it's a welcome video. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, because that is inviting immediately. Welcome to, and then it's obviously got that. I love the video. It's a dog playing. It's awesome. And it tells people immediately what this channel is about. Now, over here in the body of this information that you guys say, welcome to our channel, 93 views 3 months ago. Welcome to our channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment. That's awesome. But what I would have over here is I would have a link for myself to subscribe. Now, I understand there's a subscribe button here, guys, but the more opportunity, the more reason you give people to subscribe, the better it is. So when you say, please subscribe, have a link there. Get the people, tell them to click here right now. A lot of people will just watch, and that's great, but give them instructions of what you want them to do immediately while they're on the channel. The other thing, obviously, so let's just analyze this page over here, the home page. So you come over here, I can see there's a banner over here. I like the banner, I like the dog. Again, what I would have on this banner over here is I would have some information maybe over here, just something small, how often you post and what the channel is about. Okay, so it tells people exactly what this channel is about, when they can expect it for you to post your next video, gives them a bit more understanding and a bit more a reason to potentially watch. Okay, so if you watch any one of my banners, you're going to see that I've got all that stuff on there, and you're going to see a lot of the big YouTubers do as well. Then over here, you've got the potential to add some links in here as well. Now I can see you've got TubeBuddy, a couple of links to Amazon, and then obviously a link to Patreon, but there's no subscribe button link here either, guys. When you're looking to grow on YouTube, you need to have that subscribe feature wherever you can put it. That's where you put it. When you get to 10, 20, 30, 40,000 subscribers, then don't worry about it. They'll just come organically and naturally. But while you're looking to grow on YouTube, as many places as you can, put up your subscribe button. Okay, so now, so we've come over here, fantastic. I really like that. You come over here and I can see here that you've got your uploads over here. So these are your recent uploads. Then you've got some created playlists, and then you've got ferrets. Okay, so you have set out the channel in a way that you want to present it, which is fine. I don't mind that. I like the fact that you've got a few playlists over here, which is awesome. And then obviously what people are going to do from here is they're going to straight over to your videos. And once you click onto your videos, this is where potentially your comment, your description, and your thumbnails go to work. Okay, and this is extremely important, guys. So when you come over to here, you want to make sure that your thumbnails are standing out. You want to make sure that these titles over here that you've got for every single one of these is doing its job and getting people to click on you. Because what people are going to do, they're going to come over here and they're going to have a look at these different types of thumbnails. And I want you to ask yourself, are these thumbnails catchy enough? And only you can answer that question through your click-through rate. And if they're not, you need to change your thumbnails. I'm going to show you some examples of other pet or animal YouTube channels and what their thumbnails look like as well. So they're going to come over to videos. They're going to potentially click onto any one of these videos, and they're going to watch your videos. Okay, and I don't mind this. I think some of your thumbnails are really good, and I think some of them can do a little bit of work. Like for example, this one over here, it's very hard to see that, and you kind of have to look to see what it is. You got to remember, guys, this is prime real estate, and you got to make sure you're going to make every second count. Okay, I like it when the title relates to the thumbnail as well, like who's cuter, you tell me, so that's okay. And then there's some like this one over here, Kitten Diaries, Kitten playing funny and cute, try not to laugh. Okay, so there's a lot of try not to laugh narrations on there as well. What I think I'd like to see on here as well, remember guys, that this is these, when it comes to thumbnails, don't think it's not good to be a little bit clickbaity. By all means, be clickbaity. Like, you know, the scorpion almost bit me. Try not, you know, make sure you watch or something along those lines. Okay, so that's the videos. Please let us know what your click-through rate is, and I would always experiment with thumbnails and I'll try different things. And a massive tip that I can give you is go to other YouTube channels that have very similar content to what you do and try some of their thumbnails, okay? And then see what the click-through rate is. Have a look at a video that does really, really well for you. And when you see that a particular sub niche in your niche, like if rats do really well, if dogs do really well, if cats do really well, whatever gets the most engagement, whatever gets the most views, then stick to that content as much as possible until you grow even bigger, and then you can try and add a little bit more in there. But if a particular niche works really, really well, or a particular type of video works well, then stick to that for a while so you can continue to grow your YouTube channel. Then obviously from here, you've got your playlists. So your playlists are pretty cool. I like them. I wouldn't have, I mean, these are uploaded today, view full playlist. It's 38. This is, I think, majority of all your videos. But I would have, when you have your playlist in your videos, I would probably only have about maybe 7 to 10 videos, okay, because not everyone's going to watch all of them. So you come over to here. Let's have a look at your channels. Okay, that's fine. So it's just what you're looking at. That's fine. Discussion. Let's have a look to see if there's any discussion. So a bit of discussion on there, which is fine. That's awesome. You go to your about page, and this is where you have the opportunity to tell people a little bit about, obviously, your channel. And again, you can put a link to subscribe to your channel, guys. There's so much opportunity for you to do that, and it's really, really important that you continue to put that on there. And another thing that I forgot to very quickly mention is over here with this photo over here. I really like that photo. It's really important to have a photo in there as well that represents your channel, okay, guys? Now, obviously, I can't go through and watch every single video, but my message from today, if you want to grow on YouTube and you want to get as much out of every single video and getting people onto your channel, you need to think about, when I make a video, what opportunity do I have, and what steps am I taking to get people over to my YouTube channel? So when you're growing, the two major things that you want to think about, number one is you need to get those subscribers, and number two, you need to make sure that you're keeping people on your video as much as possible. And YouTube is a search engine, so you need to make sure that you're answering the question that you're putting on there. Now, I promised you that I was going to show you a couple of videos, a couple of channels that are doing really, really well that you could potentially have a look at. And I want you to show some of these channels to you now. So if you come over here, there's a channel called The Dodo. And if you have a look here, see fresh animal videos daily. So it tells people that they're going to be producing videos every single day. Okay. So you come over to here. If you have a look at come over to videos, and this guy's got a ton of different types of videos. If we come back over to the home page here, you can see that if you clicked onto their video here, they've got a couple of links as well. You can click on to read more. Sorry, let me just pause that. Once you click on to read more, it'll take you over to that channel. And then obviously it's going to have a link to subscribe and all that sort of stuff. Let me just go back. They've got ads running. All right, so as you can see here on their homepage, they've set up their channel as well, which is awesome. If you come back up to here, you go to their videos, you're going to see some really good thumbnails, okay, that stand out. Animals, you know, the faces right in your face. So it's, as you can see, like dogs, and you've got cats and, you know, squirrels and ferrets, etc. So I really like the thumbnails. Very, very simple thumbnails. It's very similar to your thumbnails as well. But again, I would still continue to experiment with different types of thumbnails. If we click into any one of these different types of videos, okay, again, they've got music as well, very similar to yours. But see here, they obviously are speaking in the video, and they've also got, you know, if you put it on mute, they've got subtitles as well, okay? So as you can see, and that's why they're potentially ranking for some really good keywords, okay? So something to take away. This is one channel that you can look at. Another channel that you can look at is this one over here. It's called M-A-Y-M-O, Mamo, Cute Dog Mamo. So obviously it's pretty much just about a dog, okay? So if you come over to home, if you scroll down, it's an awesome channel to get some really good ideas from. If you have a look over here, let me just pause this. Again, they've got a playlist over here, and these are huge channels, guys. If you have a look here, this channel has got 8 million subscribers, but again, they have their subscribe link over here right on their homepage and a playlist right there as well. Okay, so scroll down again. They've set up their channel, which is awesome. So I highly recommend that you guys do that as well. They've got their playlist, which is set up as well. And again, if you go to their about page, etc., and their videos are awesome as well. So these are very similar videos to yours. If you come over to here, another one, Talking Kitty Cat, the Talking Kitty Cat series. Okay, so you come over here, he's got a link set to subscribe as well. Really good thumbnails. I like the thumbnails. So if you compare your thumbnails to these thumbnails, I don't think they're that much different. This guy's just got a bit more titles on here as well, but that's okay. And again, if you have a look here on his homepage, let's see what he's got in his homepage. Very, very quickly. Again, so he's got, an explanation over here. But again, this guy doesn't have links to anything either. But here he's got uploads immediately going down here. And then he's got popular uploads. And then down here, more uploads. Okay. And then he's got his diaries, etc. And potentially, if you keep scrolling down, it might have some playlists. So these are the 3 different channels that I would definitely recommend that you check out. Look, your channel, I really like it. What I'd like to encourage everyone to do is to go down and subscribe to Foster Pets. Put a comment saying that you checked out his channel, obviously after watching the video on my channel, so that I know that. And then what I'll do is the next time I want to create one of these videos, which is going to be next month, I'm going to be going onto this video over here to check out who's commented, and that'll put you in really good position for me to review your video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Foster Pets, I can see you growing really, really quickly, man. And obviously, I wish you all the best, and thank you for subscribing to my channel and commenting as well. I really, really appreciate it. I hope I gave you some really good tips today that you're going to take away, because I can see that you've taken a lot away from what I've been putting up on my channel, and I really appreciate it. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this first review video to my series, guys. Obviously, it's going to get better as I get better with everything that I'm doing. I really hope that you guys, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I'm Alan from Smart Video Tactics. Until next time, you guys take care and goodbye.